Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Football Manager 2016. This is the game against Paris Saint-Germain. This is the league table. This is how it looks going into the third to last game of the season, I think. We're fourth currently, but it is now so much tighter, even more tighter than it's ever been at the top here. Just 5 points the gap to Bayern Munich. They hold all the cards still. They're still the ones in control of it all, but another slip up and who knows, we might be ready to pounce. But so too are Liverpool and Arsenal. Don't ask, if you are just tuning in for the first time, then why, well, firstly, let me know why you've decided to wait until like video 35 or whatever. But secondly, I have no reason as to why they're up there. It's just the way the game's panned out. I honestly haven't tinkered with this database or anything to make it that Liverpool are third. Maybe, I mean, look, Liverpool have always traditionally been really good on Football Manager, just so much so that it makes the real life sort of counterparts look even somehow worse. Sort of saying that yes, they should be good, but they're not. Arsenal, I mean, I get it. I mean, having now thought about it, I mean, Arsenal do have a very good team. Maybe it is. I mean, some people might say it's Arsene Wenger. You know, he's got archaic methods of management now. It's everyone's always said this is the year Arsenal have to win the title. They're not going to get a better chance again. You know, what with Chelsea falling into mediocrity for this season, you've got City stumbling, Man United all over the place, Liverpool all over the place. Leicester obviously have come in and smashed that to pieces, but this is a very, very interesting setup. So we're taking on Paris Saint-Germain today, who are stuck in mid-table, a bit like Chelsea in the Premier League, really. You know, can't really go anywhere, and they're kind of just fighting for pride now. Not going to get relegated, but also not going to really get any European or respectable places. Here's a tactic then. We have another suspension for Mascherano. He's now on 15 yellow cards. He's really racked them up lately. So Blind is going to come in. But other than that, Arda Turan is going to play. He's again moaning at me because he has another promise. He's still moaning about not enough first team opportunities, which is ludicrous. But hey ho, that's the game for you. We've got Zlatan and Cavani up front for them. Matuidi's in the middle. It's basically as you were, with the exception of Kurt Zouma at the back and Nabil Bentaleb. Okay, fair enough. We're also on the bench for them. So let's pick up where they left off. I can't even say that. I want you to pick up where you left last time. There we go. So now I'm also just going to put the defensive line to normal. Just being a little bit more cautious. Just a teeny little bit more. Because, I mean, I know that they don't have particularly rapid pace with, Cavani and Ibrahimovic at the top there. But it's something we should be careful, for and look out. Right, so this then we need to do our jobs first. No point in looking at other teams, seeing how they're getting on, because if we don't do our job, if we don't beat PSG, then it's all going to mean nothing. We've got a chance here. Here's Willian, who's been, as I say, in immaculate form. And Sergio Busquets, why are you shooting, son? Right, I am getting sick to death of you shooting all the time, Sergio Busquets. I'm going to have to teach you a lesson, son. In fact, his shoot less often is still on, and he's still bloody shooting. Sums up Football Manager, that really, doesn't it? That sort of last 5-10 seconds really sums it up. Not just FM16, but Football Manager in general. And here's Cavani, great save, straight at Bravo though, should be expected to save it. Pastore robbed that, totally off Neymar there. Neymar didn't even look like he was interested. Liverpool have taken the... James Milner, would you stop popping up and scoring vital goals? God's sake, you're annoying. Atletico have also taken the lead against Corinthians. They're hot on our tails as well. So Liverpool now go within 3 points of Bayern Munich. Absolutely amazing. Their goal difference is better than ours, and it's only... In fact, now, Arsenal have taken the lead against United. I know I said I wasn't going to look at them, but hey, there's nothing else to look at in our game at the moment. Arsenal are now top. Oxlade-Chamberlain has scored the goal for Arsenal at Old Trafford. In fact, Theo Walcott has made it 2-0. Oh my God, what is going on? Arsenal now top the table. Are we supposed to come back and say the best team in the world are Arsenal? Doesn't seem right. Bayern have taken a lead against Inter. Now, this one was a bit of a gimme, to be honest. We knew that Bayern are going to beat Inter because Inter are absolutely terrible. A bit like this game. Chance it. Oh, Suarez, I thought he was going to meet it. Trapped though with the save. Chelsea have scored against Juve. No surprise there. Right, here comes Di Maria for PSG. Dangerous here, but Busquets does not. Oh, what are you doing, Busquets? That was... Oh, he got away with that. Really, really got away with it. I mean, in what universe is that ever a good idea? And somehow... Oh my God! How have PSG not scored there? Incredible. What an absolutely incredible play that was. And here they come again here. They're on the counter. They are countering us to high hell. Let's just pull it back to standard because at the moment we are being slaughtered. And there's Di Maria. Yeah, they are battering us. And as I say, you know, all the hard work against Bayern Munich goes right out the window with this game. What a surprise. We have not even started. We've not started. 2 shots. We've had 2 measly, pathetic little shots. And we're just giving the ball away for fun now. It's like, no, PSG, we're not interested really. You can have the ball back, because that's what the impression I'm getting at the moment. Blind plays it to Arda Turan, who gives the ball away. Neymar has found Luis Suarez somehow. He sort of nutmegged the PSG player. Ronaldo scored against Liverpool. So that's brought them back to reality. But I think as it currently stands, that I think with Bayern winning, in fact, they are... Oh my God, Cavani should have scored. They are knocking us out of the title race currently. As there are only 6 points available after this game, obviously. So we do need the win here. Really, really do need the win. And yeah, as I say, Bayern, yeah, they've won. And Danny Ings has scored against Real Madrid. Never thought I'd hear myself say that. Look at this. They're pinging it about for fun. And 420 Blazer Matuidi has just nearly scored again. Yeah, we are being decimated here. It's terrible. We need to be on the attacking ball. I'm actually going to be aggressive and say I'm far from pleased. Because I'm actually very annoyed at that. Right, screw it. We've got to win, so let's just hire. Let's go back to the original tactic. Yes, okay, come on. God, it's getting worse. Arda Turan, again, having a piss-poor game. Don't know why I bothered, to be honest. We can't seem to get any look out of this AMC role at the moment at all. Maybe I should put Willian there. But he's having so much fun out on the left. Oh, sorry, out on the right, I should say. It's a tricky decision. Neymar's corner, again, cleared. Very big, tall, powerful team. PSG would expect them to clear most of our corners. Alba has found Suarez, who scored. He's onside, Luis Suarez. There we go. That's what we wanted him to do. Right, we're going to take off Arda Turan. We are going to bring on Andres Iniesta. And we're going to swap him with Willian. I am fully aware that Andres Iniesta is not a natural winger, but we are not getting any luck out of this AMC role. And Willian is the only one who seems to be able to actually play football at the moment. Go on. Oh, what happened there? Aura? Who's that fouling? Is that against Suarez? What happened there? That was very confusing. Right, so we're still in it. There's not much left to play for, but if we look currently, we're 5 points behind Bayern Munich. Liverpool, of course, still lead Real Madrid, thanks to Danny Ings, incredibly. Iniesta's nipped in. He's got to score. He has. Lovely, lovely finish from Andres Iniesta. That's 3-1. Okay, we're just going to pull it back just a little bit now. Let's not go over the top here. Let's not go too attacking, because they will catch us. Otherwise, we will get caught out at some point. That's 3-1. We have a nice cushion now. We're still in it. Still in it. Arsenal, we need Man United now to score. Pull them back slightly. I can't see Inter. Oh, it's Matuidi. 420 Blaze it has scored. It's 3-2. Excuse me. My voice is going now. Please excuse that. Right, we've got half an hour to go. It's just inevitable. We're just so shit at the back. I mean, it's Barcelona. I mean, it really is. Or maybe I'm just shit at the back. I don't know. That came out wrong. Right, here's William. Luis heads it away. I can just sense another goal. It's going to happen. The momentum is with them. Cavani, it's a terrible header. We need to not... Right, we really... If there's a time to not concede the goals. Now, Harry Kane has scored for Manchester United. That's pulled Arsenal right back We're 2 points behind them now. It's just, look, I'm fully aware that Bayern Munich are 2-0 up and they're not going to lose that lead. But, you know, the chances of now them basically winning the league is now quadrupled, with Arsenal now losing. But at least we can try to finish second and, you know, make things look a bit reasonable. Manchester United have now taken the lead against Arsenal. We're a point behind them. Wow. Okay, excuse me. We are going to bring on another sub. Oh, goodness me. We are going to take off... Oh, dear. Oh, God, what do I do? No, I'm not touching anything. I'm not going to touch anything. Leave it. Oh, Christ. Busquets gets it away, but it comes straight back, and it will inevitably lead to another PSG attack here. Matuidi, he's given the ball away to Neymar. He just gives it straight back to David Luiz, but here we go. Now, counter, possibly. Is there a counter? Willian plays to Suarez under pressure himself, and he's just headed it. Ooh, a bit of indecision from there from Trapp. Didn't really know what to do, but all over the place. Suarez nearly going in himself. Here's Alves. Always under pressure from number 8 there. I think that was Matuidi. Here's Iniesta. One goal that will kill it, and Suarez has indeed done that. Fan-bloody-tastic. Hat-trick for Luis Suarez, just when we needed him to do it. He has done it on the big stage, right? We're just going to confirm it now. We're just going to take no risks. Suarez will come off for Barca. Let's just finish it off here. Let's just shore ourselves up at the back. No more silly goals conceded. Arsenal, yes, Theo Walcott has scored for Arsenal. So it's 3-3 at Old Trafford. Quite amazing, really. We're just going to pause that there. Let's bring Barca centre-back. So we've got 5 at the back. Willian just plays some sort of false 9. Not an unofficial false 9, shall we say. And we've actually still got an attack here. So Bartra is actually going to be up front for this because I didn't have enough time to swap the tactic round, which is something that I think, I don't understand why Football Manager can't implement that any earlier. But here's Neymar. Love it if Bartra scored. And, Busquets' shot's deflected. Trapp parries it out. Right, we do need, now, Inter are not going to score. If Man United or Real Madrid could score, that would be quite handy. Just to get Liverpool off our backside, right. And Di Maria, I thought he was going to break the back of the net. And just hits it very meekly into Bravo. Right, that's... Oh, come on, game. Stop teasing me. This is nice. Oh, look at this. Oh, and Trapp saves. It should have been a goal. It should be 5. Willian pretty much hit it straight to the goalkeeper. It is a good goalkeeper, I'll give him credit, but should really have been a goal there for Willian. There's some sort of curse on this AMC roll. I'm pretty sure there is. 3-3 then at Old Trafford. It looks like it will stay like that, and also 2-1 at Anfield, quite incredibly. Unless there is a massively late twist in the tail. Full time coming any time now, any second. There it is. I think that is full time at the other games as well. Indeed, it is right. So 4-2 in the end. Happy with the result and the way you played. That'll do. Ooh, okay, so 5 points now, the gap. 5 points between us and Bayern Munich. The 2 Portuguese clubs have been relegated at the same time. Suarez gets a hat-trick. So then, 2 games to go. Arguably the 2 easiest games in the league with Inter and Benfica. Obviously, I guess Porto is the easiest one if you count that, but going by the league standards. But, well... Bayern almost certainties now to win the league unless of an almighty cock-up from their behalf, but I don't think that's going to happen. We could still snatch second from Arsenal. 6 points available, we're 2 points behind them. It's unlikely, but Bayern, let's say, in their schedule, who have they got to play? Real Madrid and Man City. You can't pick too hard games. There's potential yet for more twists and turns. If you've stuck with this with this series, thank you very much indeed. You're now getting some sort of payoff and reward, hopefully, with this very dramatic ending. So, if you enjoyed the video today, please leave a like, and I will see you next time for the Benfica game. Things are starting to get, starting to get hot up now, so please do join me for that one, should be good. And until then, bye-bye.